right, Cancerians, welcome to May. I hope you're doing great. I cannot believe it's it's almost May. I know, seriously. Anyway, let's see where we're going here for you, Cancerians. Feel free to swap around the energies. If I'm talking about another person, sometimes I'm just talking about you. Let's see where we go here in the extended. I'm going to talk about your astrology and how the astrology of the transits happening in May might be impacting you, so you can get a little bit deeper on this reading. Okay, so let's see where we're going. If you're interested in a private reading, you can check out my readers on Soulful Revolution. There's a link in the description box below. All right, Ace of Wands, something new. Something new. If we get a lot of magician cards in this reading, I won't be surprised. Regeneration, coming up from the ashes. Some of you have burned down a career or a relationship or are doing that right now. Endings, and rebirth. Round and round. Be careful about that. Be careful about the round and round. I feel like some of you go round and round because there's a sense that something should work a certain way. Like, this is how my career should be going right now. This is how my life should have turned out. And it kind of blocks your intuition from getting guidance. So be careful about that. Pathfinders, we're talking about that this week as it relates to timelines. You can get spinning around in timelines because if you expect something that should be going a certain way, it keeps you from knowing what's actually going on. All right, so let's see where we're going here. One more, please. Let's see where we're going here for Cancerians. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see. All right, beautiful energy here. Right. Oh, yeah. Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. There's definitely some rebirth coming from an ending. Some of you are having an ending right now. Could be an ending to a career path or an ending to a relationship. And it's bringing about all this beautiful new energy. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. It's like you finally said, okay, I need to be more authentically who I am. This is bringing you back to your childhood. Like, what did I want to do when I grew up and all that? 10 of Wands. I'm done trying to be everything to everybody. I'm trying to take care of everybody. I'm done. I'm going to take care of myself. 9 of Cups and the Strength card. Here you are, King of Cups. Look at this. And the Moon card showing up. There's something here. Okay, I can't help myself. There's something here about possibly a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarian. We have a full moon in Scorpio as I'm doing this reading at the end of April here. And there's something activating about, it's either activating your self-consciousness. Self-consciousness? Okay. Maybe I was going to say self-concept and your self-esteem could be being highlighted or heightened. The moon is kind of showing you the dark corners of where you're keeping yourself small. And there's a rebirth here. I just get the feeling of like, I'm done doing everything for everybody else. It's time for me to pay attention. And this is a bit of a courageous thing, to growing yourself, to growing your authenticity in the world, to stepping into that, being more authentic, not holding back so much. So because of other people, I mean, regardless, we could be talking about kids or spouses or something like that, but I just feel like it's my turn to make some choices for me. Okay, Cancerians, 6 of Pentacles, Lovers, King of Swords. You're seeing a choice much more clearly now. I feel like one situation is where you are this rich man and you're feeding other people. It might be draining you. But look there's a triangle here too, right? It's sort of like, no, I want to be fed by spirit. I want to open myself to intuition. I'm choosing. This is Aquarian energy about the future. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius. Okay, let's see here. Fool, 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, High Priestess, very spiritual, 10 of Cups, And the world. Wow. All right. So this is a secret. There's some kind of secret here. There's some kind of secret here. And a secret desire to go a different way, regardless of how other people think about it. Five of Wands. Because you have been somebody who's taking care of everybody, the moment you decide or choose to put some energy into your own life that isn't also benefiting them, there's going to be hell to pay. Five of Wands. But I'm seeing you kind of like, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Like, those are things you guys can also do for yourself. I have been propping you up, doing things for everybody all this time. And it's just making me spin. I feel like there's some kind of new job, new career path, new love partner, all of the above. When you open yourself to spirit more, you stop. There's some kind of identity here of I'm the workhorse. I'm the one that has to, if I don't do it, nobody's going to do it. So you might have been really taking care of everybody to the degree that nobody else even knows how to cook a meal in the house. Nobody else knows how to drive where the people live to be in the van pool for the baseball team. Like, you're the one who's always taking care of all of these details, and it's keeping you spinning. It's like it's great to feel needed. It's wonderful to feel needed, but your spirit needs you now. Your spirit needs you now. Leo also. Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. This Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, you've been resisting this for a long time, the ability to step into doing what you want to do. I feel like you're kind of doing it behind the scenes, something that you really love doing or something that you really want to build. Maybe a hobby turns into a career path and sets you free a little bit. It's like nobody else thinks it's a good idea. Five of Wands, everybody is kind of on you about it. But I feel like intuitively you know it's the right thing. And you do have 10 of Cups, and it's almost like this is such a huge expansion. Okay, this is such a huge expansion into the world. You could be dealing with a very spiritual person, something along those lines. So talk to me about this Lovers, King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords. I feel like this could have turned into some kind of affair. You might have been nibbling around the edges of having an affair, and you stopped yourself. Okay, that's not the purpose of this relationship. This relationship is not meant to be an affair. Because King of Swords is a serious person. It's a real person. This is not an escape, right? You know, this is not an escape from a current situation because there's actual opportunity that comes with being with this person, actual celebration and happiness and all of that. And a lot of times, you know, people step into affairs because there's just a sense of relief, or there's a sense of running away or doing something like secretive that makes me feel like a bad boy or a bad girl. It makes me feel like I'm getting away with something. But that's really not the purpose of this person. It really isn't. And so I feel like you aren't doing that. I feel the Two of Swords here. I feel like you're not wanting to do that. Hierophant, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. Wow. Okay, the Hermit energy. I feel like you're telling the truth to some person you're committed to, or something you have committed to. You're telling yourself the authentic truth. You have been stopping yourself from seeing the truth for a long time. I just feel like this is something that had to be experienced. We have all the aces here. Feeling trapped is something that you had to experience in order for you to know what you're going to do about it, in order for you to get yourself free. It's like you couldn't, it was too satisfying to be the one that everybody came to. And you couldn't, until you became fully trapped and couldn't move. That is the pressure that had to happen, that you said the truth. That there was nothing more, you were getting no pleasure out of it anymore. So there wasn't any upside to being the kind of the pack mule in life. There wasn't any upside to it anymore. There was a lot of upside to it over the course of the years. There was. But now I feel like you see that there's an opportunity for this 10 of Cups. Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, yes, Eight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. I feel like you have some regrets around not taking that road, the road less traveled kind of thing. There's some regrets here for not doing it. And so I'm getting the distinct feeling that May is going to bring a revival around, well, what if I could take that road? What if that road was still available to me? This full moon in Scorpio that we're dealing with right now, it's 4 degrees Scorpio, I think. It's very a time of really seeing one's shadow, seeing one's mistakes. Okay, that's such a strong word, but there's definitely something about rectifying the situation, riding toward it, because you know it's the 10 of Cups. You know it's the 10 of Cups. Page of Swords. So I feel like this is Archangel Gabriel here with the Lovers. I feel like there's some kind of intuition or information that comes through that says, hey, this person is still single but won't be single for long. So you're going to have to make some kind of move here and get out of this stuck situation. Now, I'm not saying that those of you who are in a happy, you probably wouldn't be watching this if you were, but if you are in a situation where you're being kind of drained of all your energy, then I think I'm talking to you. Okay. So let's continue on. I'll look at the May astrology in the extended. I'll look at what you don't see coming, and I'll get you some guidance from Spirit. Okay. Link is below if you want to continue on with me, Cancer. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.